Days where it rains and you want to have the capability of having your windows down, because I don't really like cranking my AC a lot, you're probably thinking of a solution for your Ford Maverick or maybe just any vehicle in general to have your windows open. Well, it's a little difficult when it rains to have your window wide open, but what if you can have it cracked and keep water, dust, nature, bugs out? Well, this is a solution from a company called Maxzina. These are rain guards and they go all around the top window seals of your doors in your truck to keep the elements out. So I'm gonna install it for you guys and show you how it is. Let's check it out. Check out what is in this package exactly. So you have all of the guards for each door. There's a picture right there on how it will typically look like on your vehicle once installed. You have this here with everything that it comes with. You even have gloves, different prep kits and stuff like that to get it installed. And there's also an installation video and an email on here in case you have any questions. Maxzina does a really great job with having QR codes and instructions on how to install everything. Let's take all this out, prep it, and get it installed. So what I'm gonna do first is get some alcohol prep wipes. And I'm gonna go right into the seam of where this actual guard is going to go. And I'm just gonna clean it out. They don't provide this. This is something that I just have on my own. But I wanna clean that out and then I want it to dry out a bit before I add the primer adhesive that they do include. It's actually an adhesion promoter. And then I'm gonna put that in after it dries out before I put the actual rain guard in. Now to double check, I'm just gonna run my finger right in through there, make sure that it is dry. That's good. So now we're gonna put the adhesion promoter, which is right in here. And I'm gonna add this to the inside seal, where I'm essentially gonna put that 3M, so that way you can have more grip. Now in the video, you'll notice that when you put this on, you're gonna wanna start at the corner here and open that up. You don't wanna take it off completely. You just wanna take it off right there. And then you wanna do the same with this one here. Get a good grip of that right there. And then this back one, you wanna take off completely because that's essentially the channel that you wanna start with first. Now what I'm gonna wanna do is slide that into that channel there. And then I'm gonna start up here and then bend this enough so that way I can get right in there. Boom, boom. Fit it like so. Now I'm gonna get this, take that off, follow that all the way through. Oh no, it stopped. So you're gonna run into these issues. And when you do, you're gonna need to know how to pivot. So what I gotta do is, see, that's why I have all this on video, because it's real life. You may actually run into this problem. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back up there and then use this. Just get right into there, reposition, boom. Take that off. Here at this bottom corner and follow that through, boom. Now what you're gonna do, or gonna wanna do, is push everything up like so. And then in here, you're provided a tool to put the clips into the door so that way it doesn't get in the way of you closing your window. So I need 2 clips here, and there's actually directions on here with where you need to put this exactly. And then this is all going to go on the inside. So I'm gonna show you here, right in there, and then I'm gonna get this and put this right here. So that way, it doesn't get in the way of you trying to shut your window. And now I'm just gonna take the rest of this adhesive off. I got it right here on the back. And then I'm also gonna take this adhesive off right here. Please excuse the big trash can that's right behind me. And now I'm taking this off, including this, boom. And what I'm gonna wanna do is close my window and that way it can hold that into place. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the back driver window. So same thing, I'm gonna get some alcohol prep pads. I'm gonna go into the channel and really get my finger in there and clean it out. Let that dry for a little bit. And what's cool about this, Maxzina does, is that they have this here. So they have rear left. That's what RL stands for. Then I take this out. This is exactly what that rear left one looks like. What I didn't do with the last one is just take this piece off. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. This one doesn't have the actual diagram that shows you where to put the clips, but you're gonna wanna put it on the end of each side. And now that I think that that's pretty much dry, I'm gonna get the adhesion promoter and I'm gonna get right under there and boom, put that promoter in there. And now same thing goes for this. I'm gonna wanna get this, boom. Oh, I took that one off completely. I feel pretty comfortable with where I'm gonna put this already, so I don't really mind taking that off completely. That I'm gonna leave right there. And then this, I'm also going to open up right there. Looks like I also have a point right here where they added that. So I'm gonna start off on this back end here, ride that in, just slides in like so. And then I'm just gonna press up towards the actual seal. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna keep sliding this off. All right. Did it like last time again. All right, I'm just gonna take it off. Here we go. So I got it in there. Now for this, I'm gonna get this clip and I'm gonna put it right into here. All right, I'm just gonna push that into there. That way it really pushes that back. And on this side, same thing. I'm gonna find that jam right here and I'm gonna push this right into that back side there. You're gonna feel it when it pushes all the way. Then what you're gonna wanna do is roll your windows up. That way you can get that adhesion on there. My recommendation is give it 24 hours for it to really cure and sit onto that window sill. Back in my car here, window up, make sure it's not a problem. Bam, closes, just like that. I have this closed and I have that closed. So that's what it looks like on the Ford Maverick, very low profile. I also like how this doesn't push out so much, so that way when you're in the car it protrudes your view of your side view mirror. They actually cut it a little thinner here, like the attention to detail, and this is low profile. There's other ones that they sell where the application is on the outside and it actually trims up to here on the door. I don't like that. I like the ones that really slide into the channel and have that discreet look. So I wanted to show you how to install it on one side, and that's pretty much how that is. So there you have it, folks. That is the install for the rain guards sent to me by Maxzina for my Ford Maverick 2024. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Is it a smash or is it a pass? Is this something that you would get for your Ford Maverick yourself? If you found value in this video, please give it a like, share, subscribe, and if you want to go a step further and join the channel, go ahead and do so. My name is MikeyDC. This is Mikey Daily Carry. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Welcome back.